Hi, good afternoon guys and girls, Richard G here, hope you're all well and enjoying whatever you're vaping on. I'm going to do a quick review today for a new, new to me, new e-liquid company. I've never used this company before. I found them via their Facebook page. I've been following them, like their page and seeing their posts for a couple of months now, but they are running a bit of a sale at the moment, and I was in the need for some new custards. I thought, well, I'll give these guys a go. So yeah, I ordered the juice on the Wednesday of last week, and I took delivery. Well, the post is trying to deliver on Friday. So 48 hours later, after ordering, I got the juice. I think it was quite late Wednesday night as well that I ordered. So you can't really argue with that, guys. Took delivery of the juice that I'm going to review now. Also 100ml of like a vanilla custard, and also a sample pack. I looked at the sample pack, which I thought was a really interesting and novel idea. So today I'm going to be doing a review of this juice, which is from the Custard juice Emporium, and it's their Millionaires Shortbread. Now, the website on the Facebook page, the description says that it's Millionaires Shortbread dipped in custard. I started this bottle yesterday morning, so a 35ml bottle, and I've got that much left. So it kind of says quite a bit about the juice already. So I'll have a quick go through the setup, and I'll start the review. Okay then, so just go back to the bottle. This is how the juice arrived to me. Safety cap, safety child-proof safety lid on there. All obviously the normal legal requirements on there. As far as packaging, when it arrived, packaged really well in a well-protected jiffy bag, so there was no problems with spillages or anything like that. The juice itself is quite a thick mix. It's 70-30 according to the website, and I can kind of believe that. It is a nice and rich colour, which is great. Now, again, the website said that the juices are 28 days steeped, so they're basically vape, shake, and away you go. Sorry, shake and vape and go, basically. Which is good. So I think the flavouring that I've got of this juice is kind of it's where it's going to be. Obviously, yeah, if we were to leave it longer, I'm sure the flavour would develop further. So as far as the juice, so good vapour production. I'm vaping this on my Griffin tank, so I kind of, as I've said in some previous videos, I use this pretty much exclusively over my dripper, using a Tesla. I'm vaping this at about the 35-40 watts mark. I can't tell exactly because of the setup on this. But yeah, initial impressions and how it vapes. The vapor production is very good, as you would hope to expect in a 70-30 mixed juice. And custard, obviously it's a custard juice. I love my custards, like many people out there, and I know custard was really popular a couple of years ago, but I still enjoy them. It's not very often that I don't have a custard juice in my armoury, if you like, and this is a very nice one as well. It's a very rich and deep flavour custard, this one. And you can obviously only put that down to the fact that it's laced with caramel, a little bit of biscuit in there, and obviously there's a touch of chocolate in there as well. Not overly power on chocolate. Chocolate vapes or juices with chocolate in, I think, can be a little bit hit and miss sometimes. There are some good ones out there, but they can be a little bit hit and miss. But certainly as you vape the juice, it's nice and rich and almost warming as well. So as you inhale the juice, you can just taste that custard coming through. It's like a dairy custard in there. And then as you go to exhale, that's when the lovely rich caramel and toffee kind of goes through, and that's underpinned by the biscuit, the short biscuit base. If I can kind of describe it, and it's very similar to the sweeties, the munchies, the ones that you get in the packets, the square sweets. Anybody who's based in the UK watching the video, I'm sure you'll know what I mean. Very similar to that, and it's certainly something that kind of vapes really easy. It's not, when you're vaping it, it doesn't. It gives the impression, shall we say, of it being quite sticky, and it's certainly not in the mouth. But like I say, it's a heavy juice. I've been vaping this. I couldn't do more than a couple of tanks at a time, and then I had to swap my flavour out. So it is quite a rich juice. So it may be something that you put on at the end of the day or after a meal. I don't know if it's necessarily an all-day vape for me. Because of I've not tried this in a dripper. I bet it tastes lovely in that dripper. So yeah, back to the flavours. You've got the vanilla custard or the dairy custard running through. A little bit of chocolate in there. The caramel and a touch of biscuit. I don't think it's overpowering on biscuit at all. What I'll do is I will turn the wattage up on the mod. And we'll just see how it performs at a higher. I've got Canthal, twisted Canthal 5 wraps in this, so we shall see. I've not vaped this at a high temperature. I tend not to, as anybody that's seen my videos before know. So if I do end up coughing and spluttering, guys, I do apologise. It's certainly a very stable juice. It's and it becomes a little bit richer, I think, as well. It's kind of really tasty on there. I don't know if the flavour is enhanced it being at the higher wattage, but again, that's for you guys to decide yourself. I think the caramel comes to the fore a little bit more on this when you're at the higher wattage. Yeah, it's very much the caramel. Like I say, I'm struggling still to pick out the biscuit, the shortbread biscuit in there. But no, it's a good juice. It's a good juice. I think certainly if you kind of look at the price, I think I paid £4 for 35ml. Some crazy price. Yes, they're running a sale at the moment. I'm not sure what the normal retail price is on it. But certainly at that price, I think you've got a good vape on your hands, and I'd be quite happy paying over £10 for this as a juice. So that's about it, guys. So what I'll do, I'll put all the details of the Facebook shop in there and all the website details in the link below. Might be worth just going on and giving the guys, having a look and giving the guys a try. They're UK based, so. Obviously shipping is a very reasonable. I think it's £3.5 for the shipping. So obviously if you double up the orders or make larger orders, it becomes certainly a little bit more economical. And what was nice about it is actually having a vape store or an online vape store that's just as custards. I think that's a really unusual and a really good concept. So so hopefully you enjoyed the review, guys and girls. And if you've got any feedback, please let me know, and please like and subscribe to the channel. So until next time, happy tooting. Catch you later.